Hello. Well, I hope you just danced down in the meadow because that really gets your body going and gets a song in your head. So now we're going to sit down and we're going to just play on our bodies. We're going to sing the song and just play it on our bodies. So down in the meadow, right? And then hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. And then down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle and the pig began to dance. So, want to try it with me? Here we go. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle and the pig began to dance. Alrighty, so now I thought that you and I, or maybe you and maybe a sister or brother or mom or dad and I could put together our ensemble. So let's give that a shot. So how about if you guys do the drumming part first? So you're going to either on a drum, I brought up a plastic basket I have like this, so you could just drum on that. So it'll be down in the meadow, that sort of thing. You could use a real drum. You can just tap on the floor. Can you hear that? So anything you want to tap on to be your drum, okay? And then I'll do the hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle, and then we'll all go hop-a-doo-doo, okay? Here we go. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the pig began to dance. Oh, I said the wrong words. Let's start again. It's the colt began to prance, right? The colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle. The pig began to dance. So let's start again. You're the drummers, right? Here we go. Here we go. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle and the ants began to dance. I sang the ants again instead of the pig, but that was all right. That was just the last line, okay? So how about if we trade parts? How about if I do the drumming and you do the hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle, and you can just do it with your hand, like I did, or maybe you got a good tool like I got last week and did this, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Remember that one? So that's a nice balloon whisk. Or maybe you just have a pair of rhythm sticks and you want to do it like this. Hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. So lots of choices, okay? I'm going to sit my drum up a little bit so you can see that I'm playing on a drum here. Scoot back a little bit. Okay, here we go. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle and the pigs began to dance. Good job. Okay, so now, let's see. How about if we all do down in the meadow, just on our knees, and I'll take over the hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle, and you guys can take over the hop-a-doodle-doo, and colt began to prance, and cow began to whistle, and pig began to dance. So, for that one, I used, remember, I got a pot lid, and I used my rubber spatula that had a rubber end on it, so I would go hop-a-doodle-doo, colt began to prance, cow began to whistle, pig began to dance. So that has a really neat sound, I think. So, do you have something you can use for that? If you do, and you need to get it, just pause the recording for a second. Okay, so we're all going to do drums on our knees. Okay, so even if you're playing a lid and a spatula, you can do it on your knees anyway. And then I'm going to take care of doing the hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle, and then we're going to play this again. I'm sorry, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to go hop-a-doodle-doo, but that's your turn to play. Hop-a-doodle-doo. Okay, let's try that. Ready, and here we go. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle, and the pig began to dance. How'd you do? Now, if you're there with somebody else, if your mom's there, or sister or brother, or your dad, or maybe your grandmother, who knows? I don't know who's all at your house while we're in this silly quarantine. But if you have a second person there with you, then you can choose two parts. Like maybe one of you wants to drum and one of you wants to do the hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Or maybe one of you wants to drum down in the meadow and then the other person wants to do hop-a-doodle-doo. Or maybe you don't want to drum. Maybe just one of you wants to do this, doodle, hop-a-doodle, and the other person wants to do hop-a-doodle-doo. So you choose what you want to do, okay? And we'll play. We'll do all the parts. So you're going to choose 2 of them, and I'm going to see if I can play most of them. Okay? And I don't know how I'll do this, but I'm just going to try to figure it out as we go along. Okay? So I got my drum here. My drum's on the floor, so I'm not going to put it up on that bench because I don't want to have to move it around. Okay? So here we go. I'm just going to play the drum with one hand. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the pig began to dance. The ants began to whistle, and the cows began to prance. Oh, I messed up the words, and I messed everything up there. Let's try it again, okay? I'll try one more time. Maybe I'll be better at it this time. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle, and the pig began to dance. Did you do well on your end? I think I got my part covered. Want to try it one more time? Let's do it one more time. You can switch parts if you'd like. Ready and here we go. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle, hop-a-doodle. Down in the meadow, hop-a-doodle-doo. Down in the meadow, the colt began to prance. The cow began to whistle, and the pig began to dance. Very nice. Good job, everybody. Be my echo. Bum, bum, bum. Mi, do, la. Bum, bum, bum. La, do, mi. Bum, bum, bum. Re, do, ti. Bum, bum, bum. Do, ti, la. Nice job.